episode 94 of BOYZ, and also today we're going to be talking about my AR-15, and there's a logo down there, the DT. That means Delton AR-15. That's the brand of the gun. So it'll be the brand like of a car, like a Chevy Silverado.
Yeah.
So Eddie here will be talking about this firearm, and I will be correcting him if he's wrong. So he talks about this, all the features on it. It's really not that special, but
I love it. To me, I love it. I love the colors and everything. I love it.
So go ahead and talk about it. I'll get this open so you can show them what it is.
Okay. So the AR-15 here that we have today to show you, it is a semi-automatic. You have safety, and they are ambidextrous, so both sides. Then you have your magazine release, and you also, but this is customized too. So this is customized, like these parts, and not the original parts, but it still looks better than the original parts, I think. And you have your scope. Your scope you can adjust your scope with these two here. And you got a side that you can adjust it with. When you shoot this, you want to adjust the stock to, I'm gonna say, your height and your length. So you don't want this to be too long to where you can't hold it properly, because if this gun has a lot of kick, which it don't have a lot, but it got a little bit, then you'll lose control. You don't want to do that. And then you also got another sight here that's on it. And then you also got, this is the release for the bullet and chamber.
Right? That's how you cock it.
Okay.
So, excuse me. When I first bought this gun, I bought it about 2 years ago, 3 years. And everything from to this point here, everything that's red that you see on this particular firearm is all new. The scope is also new. The handguard rail right here is new. It's a quad rail, and the reason being why it's called quad rail, because you got one right here, 2, 3, and 4. So you can put multiple attachments on this. They go from 6-inch to 12-inch handrails. It's a pretty decent gun. Eddie shot a couple of my firearms, and he started from the bottom. What I mean by the bottom, he started off with small handguns that has no recoil whatsoever, and he worked his way up to the AR-15, and then he worked his way up from the AR-15 to a bigger firearm than this. And the bigger firearm will be in the next video, will be a Desert Eagle 50 cal AE. The bullet for it is a 5.56 caliber. This also is a 5.56, and the reason why it's that is I can change it out to go from a 2.23 to a 5.56. So if you buy one that's a 2.23, you would not be able to shoot a 5.56. If you buy a 5.56, you will be able to shoot a 5.56 and a 2.23. That's the bullet right there. Um, 30 round magazine. And I heard stories when I went to the range. Some guy loaded it backwards. He loaded it like this. He complained to the manager and said the gun won't fire.
But the gun, yeah.
If you're interested in shooting a firearm, we will do tutorials on how to do that. But if you go to any gun shop around you or where you live, they'll tell you how to shoot it too.
And then you can take classes. It is courses you can take that they'll teach you how to shoot different types.
But real quick, that's how you load the magazine. You can fit 30 rounds in here. And
plus the one in the chamber,
yeah,
which
so
is 31.
31. So I got 4 magazines, and I can shoot 120 bullets out of this gun. And Eddie will take over from the rest of the video. Just talking about this AR-15 right here.
Say if you are going shooting for the first time and you don't know what you're doing, they do have courses you can take. Or if you got a buddy or a brother like mine and that know a lot about the stuff, you can ask them to teach you as well. I think you do have to have a state ID to go in and shoot, or driver's license to go in and shoot. If you don't got a driver's license or state ID, they would not let you shoot a weapon up in there. Like, you can stay on the other side of the glass and watch the people that have the license or ID shoot, but you can't go in. They won't let you, right?
Yeah, if you want to shoot at a younger age, I'm not saying like 13 or 12 or anything like that. I mean, when your parents or guardians are ready to say, hey, you can go ahead and shoot a gun, well, I taught him how to shoot, but the best way to go is to go through a course or a safety course to how to handle a firearm. I learned to use firearms since when I was a kid from my dad. He taught me a little bit of everything, and I kind of passed that knowledge on to him. So you can go out in the country or in the middle of nowhere and shoot one without, people asking you for a license. But I just recommend that you be 18 years or older to shoot a firearm. That's just me. But, I mean, if you want to shoot one, yeah, sure. We would do tutorials on how to shoot one. With Eddie being a cameraman.
Yeah. I'll make sure I do a good job. If y'all have any questions or anything like that, don't be afraid to ask in the comments.
We will try to get to them.
We will.
So, like our first video, I was honestly surprised to see it got 59 views and 8 subscribers. I really want to thank you guys for liking our channel and helping us out. It means a lot.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. 'Cause I know without you guys, we wouldn't be growing, growing a little bit as we are. So it helps a lot, and we doing our best, and we gonna try to keep doing as best we can to bring quality content. Okay.
So I think next week we will do another video on a Friday.
And then that'd be about the Desert Eagle. That one, I'm gonna say, that's my favorite pistol of all time. I love that. I love it. Like the AR-15 and the Desert Eagle, that's my top 2 that I would shoot. Like, I love shooting. Even though I haven't shot in 2 years, but still, I'll make sure if I shoot again, I'll record the video. We'll record the video for you guys so you can see. And we will also record how a Desert Eagle and this can clear out a whole section in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, he's showing that one too.
Like, we went one time, and this kid, I guess, he was with his dad, I guess, and his brother, or his dad, or his uncle, and we shot the Desert Eagle, and we didn't mean to make the kid jump as high as he did. If he watching this, or he sees this, we sorry.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. It was just a competition between me and the other guy.
Yeah, they just seen who could empty the mag faster.
Which is totally unrelated.
Yeah.
Because he was shooting an AR-15, and I was shooting a Desert Eagle, which has way less bullets than the AR-15.
He only got 5 in the chamber.
7.
He got 7 in the chamber, and this one has 30. Plus the 1 in the, so plus the 1 in the chamber, and then 30 in the mag. So 31.
I think he wanted to see who had the fastest trigger finger. And
yeah.
But it's really not a fair comparison to a small firearm to a bigger magazine that can hold more bullets than 7.
No.
Which I don't know why he was sticking on that point, but...
Make sure if you're going shooting for the first time, too, and you don't want them, the little sponge things to go inside the ear, they do have ear covers, like covers that you wear on a plane. They do have those go over your ears. I don't think they're soundproof, but you don't hear a lot of like boom. You don't hear a lot of that. Like you just hear
You'll still
like
hear it boom, but it's not gonna be as loud.
not as loud. So I would say whoever's shooting the first time, you don't hear a loud sound, go with those. Like it'd be a good idea.
Earlier today, I received some devastating news about a close friend of mine. She recently just committed suicide. So, I'm going to take this time to have a moment of silence, and plus it's 9/11, September 11th, 2020. So that's going to also follow silence there too. So the moment of silence is going to start in 3, 2, 1. Well, I think that's well deserved. And we're going to wrap up this video, and thanks again for the first video that you guys liked and subscribed. Much appreciated. Eddie, wrap it up.
Yeah, we thank you guys. Yeah, we really appreciate it. Cause you know, I never thought when I looked at the channel myself, I never thought they had 8 subscribers, 50 something views, and I am really happy that you guys checked out our channel. And you know, at least you know some of you stuck with us, but we glad you know it's out there and that you guys enjoyed it. So we want to thank you again, and we will definitely be making a video next Friday about the Desert Eagle.
And as we progress along, we will get in depth with the firearms. I'll show you guys how to field strip it, which is taking it apart and assembling it back together.
Oh, another thing, when you are cleaning your weapon, like after you fire your weapon, you have to clean it. And you put the swab through here, this chamber here, and it comes out dark black. You want to keep cleaning it till it's barely any black in there. And then you also want to put oil and stuff, not oil, but I think it's like what? Lube, like in the chamber here, and also in the mag. And then you want to make sure you run that through a couple times so you can get the lube all through there so it won't jam.
Alright, I think that wraps it up today. Again, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And look up the 94 Boys on Facebook. All caps, spaced out. Again, with a Z at the end of Boys. Anything else to say?
And then I forgot last time it was blurry so y'all couldn't see it. Hopefully it acts better this time. That's, let me see it. Let's see. Oh wait, actually.
Sorry, we're trying to get the camera to clear on there so you can see it better.
My TikTok. So if you guys want to follow me on TikTok, like I said, I'm gonna try to post the videos of us on TikTok and Instagram. Darnell112, all lowercase and no caps. And no spaces either. So I'm gonna do the best I can to provide that on there as well.